Check, check. What's going on, everybody? Today is September 10th, 2018. We will be looking at a Bitcoin technical analysis versus PayPal money for a blockchain technology versus traditional financial banking industry. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. We'll start our countdown now. And if we're able to get 50 likes before the end of this video, somebody will win some free BTC. So sit back, stay tuned, and enjoy the ride. Talk to you guys soon. Everybody on YouTube, you got about 5 minutes. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done it already. If we're able to get to 50 likes by the end of this video, then I will jump live in the chat and pick somebody to win some free Bitcoin. So go on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and get ready to enjoy our discussion. We got about 60 seconds, everybody. 19 viewers live on the air. What's going on? We will be getting started here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, do it, because it's going to be a nice little video. And I haven't given away any Bitcoin all week. You know, I think I might have did it once last week. So, you know, try try to get the money out to you guys, try to give you an opportunity. And we'll see what happens. Shout out to Big B, Facebook Live. I know he was there. He said he was in the restaurant. Said they was closed down for the day. All right, let's see here. We on Facebook Live too. You know, it's kind of cool. See if we get these people some love real quick. That's the Facebook Live group. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. There we go. There we go. So yeah, Facebook Live. We got my man Lante in the building. Chevy? Not sure how you pronounce your name. You know, so we trying to do big things. You know what I'm saying? Still just the beginning. Brandon Kelly on Facebook. Check it out. Let's do it. Pop this chat out real quick for you guys. You can go ahead and shout your country out too. We get to show you some love early on. Big Crypto, what up? Zach, what's going on? Rhonda, good to see you. All right, here we go. Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is September 10th, 2018, and we will be looking at a nice DJ Khaled interlude for the blockchain. You know, my voice don't get that high no more. When I was in my younger days, I could scream just like Khaled do on them tracks. I can't do it no more. But you know, he say we the best. You know what I'm saying? He also say we global. And so that's exactly what the blockchain is right now. That's what Bitcoin has proven. It is indeed the best transmitter of digital value in the world. Just overtook PayPal. We go look at them stats. It's very, very, very impressive. It's pretty amazing that we are indeed this early in the crypto space, and yet we have the numbers to take down some of the giants of the financial industry. So if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I'm the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So if you haven't done it already, hit that thumbs up button under this screen right now. It looks like we only got about 19 likes. I'm gonna give you one more. If we get to 50 before I finish this video, then somebody is guaranteed to win some free BTC. We are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm about to put this thing on Periscope for tomorrow's show. So we should be able to get up to 50 every single video, right? And so with that being said, let's go on and get into our featured discussion for today. I posted this tweet earlier today, September 10th, and that's the infographic right there. 2018 Bitcoin transactions. PayPal has been overtaken. And that's, for me, you know, that's pretty monumental news. When you start a business, right? When you're an entrepreneur, one of the things they teach you is to project your business on getting 1% of the incumbents' traffic, right? If we just get 1%, and sometimes they even say 1% of 1%. So if we get 1% of 1%, then we'll have this much money, right? Well, Bitcoin did that back in 2009. It got about 1% of PayPal's volume. See, they don't even show that back then, but now We actually just passed them. And this is in transaction value, dollar for dollar. Bitcoin did 1.3 trillion in 2018, right? PayPal less than, $1 trillion, right? And again, that's very, very big. I don't want to get too much into the exponential growth curve that's hiding behind this chart. I'm gonna save that for another video, but know indeed that because we're above a trillion, we're a lot closer to 10 trillion than we are 100 million. This is called the quantifiable logarithmic scale. Basically, if and it's statistics behind this stuff. It's like if somebody doesn't die before they're 3, then they're more likely to live to 30 than to die by like 6 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like it's so much energy going into it that it just scales out logarithmic and quantifiably quadratic expression. So I'm going to get to that in another video, because I think another big boom is coming that's going to take us up to this 10 trillion mark, just like it was a big boom that came to take us from 100 million to 1 trillion back between 2016 and 2017. So that's why I said sorry for the wait. Big boom coming soon. Just stay tuned. But without further ado, let's get into some of this PayPal Bitcoin correlation for the content of this video. And then this is one website right here, blockchaincouncil.org. This was published in March of 2018. And when you have, .org industries that are leading, the SEO of Google, correlating what is the difference between PayPal and blockchain, and they go through, just for the everyday reader, I think that's important to take note, because that means there is a direct correlation or a direct, incumbent competitor relationship. And they say right off the top that PayPal and blockchain are entirely different entities, at least for now. That means that one of them is migrating to the other. And blockchain ain't doing no centralized, digital fiat-backed slave labor debt paper system. It just doesn't work. So PayPal is indeed coming to the blockchain. It's not a matter of if, but when, right? And the when is where they want to throw you off the horse at. The when is where they use, these 4-letter circle jerk organizations, propaganda outlets to tell you that you shouldn't do it, right? This CEO right here said it's going to be the leader in online payments. Notice he did not say online transactions, because they're not even close. Bitcoin got that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't letting it go no time soon. So they disguise the words and their own little categories, and they said it will grow faster than the e-commerce industry, not the blockchain industry, right? But coin for coin, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, it's a very interesting comparison, because when we look at Bitcoin's total market cap right now is 55%. This is live from CoinMarketCap, right? We're at 6,000, 55% dominance on 200 million overall. We got a Bitcoin market cap of about $109 billion, right? Well, let's jump on over to MarketWatch, pull up PayPal, and we can see that they have a total market cap of $106 billion. So this is literally, a head-to-head race with regards to actual size, right? Market cap, think of it as like a bucket, right? And that and however much water is in your bucket, that's how much market cap you have. That's how liquid you are in the market. If they sold every single share of PayPal, calculated out, that's what it would give them, $105 billion. Just the same as if you sold every single Bitcoin and cashed out the whole market, the market would get 109 billion. So these two are literally, within 1 or 2% of each other. So it's a very interesting correlation. And that's why I wanted to come on and do this video, just to let you guys know that the race is indeed a lot closer than what they're saying, in so much that they are already discrediting the inevitable expansion of Bitcoin, right? Here's another CJB organization. I don't mention their name, but it says Bitcoin is no threat. Notice they keep using these words: threat, dominance, leadership. You see what I'm saying? No threat to PayPal's dominance, right? And this was written in April. Now, keep in mind, Bitcoin had already, passed them in transactions as of 2017. But you have not only the CEO, but other CJB, slave labor, fiat debt paper entities claiming that there's no threat. Don't buy Bitcoin. Keep your money on PayPal. Look, we're giving you 15% PayPal bucks over on eBay. Go keep spending money. Get this 15% slave labor debt paper rebate that we're giving you on eBay. Don't put it on the blockchain. Don't increase your equity. Don't trade or transition to a more secure, decentralized payment network. No, keep it on PayPal, right? Next, we say, this is from the CEO, former CEO, but they still quote him. Cryptocurrencies are heading closer to zero. I don't even know what that means. You know what I'm saying? What does that even mean? Because technically the dollar is heading closer to zero forever. It's called inflation. But he's correlating the exact same thing for cryptocurrencies, and they make it headline news to drive down the price, right? Bitcoin dropped about 30% after this date, 20%, right? And so you can see that there is a direct incumbent competitor relationship between Bitcoin and PayPal. PayPal is owned by eBay. When they started it, it was initially supposed to be kind of like the gateway of money on the internet. This is back in the day where they had like the BlackBerry kicks, right? And you could kick me or PM me, whatever they were calling it back in the day. And you had your own QR code on a BlackBerry. That was supposed to be tied to your PayPal wallet to where you can literally scan somebody's code and send money back and forth on PayPal. eBay didn't want that. They wanted you logging in, ebay.com. What's your email address? Brandon Kelly, ebay.com. Bam. We own PayPal. So now you can buy something digitally through eBay, and it never got built out. It never got scaled out. But initially the vision was to create a digital currency similar to what Bitcoin does now, back in the 90s with Elon Musk and the one other guy. But they ran into a lot of stuff with trying to actually be a bank but not be a bank, and the CJBs not wanting competition, and so it evolved into this overlay of your bank, right? If you have money in your bank, well, then you can transfer it to PayPal, and now PayPal, you can buy money on websites. You can basically log into PayPal and send money through whatever website, Amazon. So it never really got built out. It never got scaled out. And again, this is a system of design. Don't think that the game is done. That PayPal is great and that's all there ever is. Like, no, it never actually got built out to what it was supposed to be, because it got bought out, right? But guess what? You can't buy Bitcoin. You can't buy the blockchain. You can transfer equity over there. You can cash out some of your fiat notes, and exchange it for some equity in the blockchain. But you can't. One of these big banks that get this stuff for free can't print out a fake check for, say, $100 billion of these things and say, now we own Bitcoin. That's what they've done, right? The rich get richer, the poor get poorer, and nothing ever gets made any better. Nothing ever improves, right? That's because competition in today's kakistocratic capitalist oligarchy is an illusion. And this is our opportunity. This is why I say transfer or change your values, change your worth. If you value this piece of paper right here, then you best believe your worth will be decreasing over time, slowly and surely, year by year. 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. About 10 years left. 10 years later, that's what you left with if you value the dollar. I don't anymore. And life is much, much better. And so I invite you to do the same, right? And so much that I'm dedicating my life to bringing over millions of people to this new technology. Let's check out some of the resources we have set up right now. One of them is boastofbitcoin.com. If you in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out. I will get back to you guys in about 2.5 minutes. I just want to show our newcomers how they can make some money with the fam. They said it ain't no fun if the homeboy don't get none. So I'm sitting on this computer, 6 days a week trying to build out this infrastructure to bring money back to the people. You know what I'm saying? How do we do it? We got a few products available for you. The first is the profit package, 7 coins every 7 days. I'm about to go and update this list right now. So if you jump in on this, by the end of the day, you will have the next week's top 7 coins on the market for the movers, shakers, and the money makers, just to stay up to date on the swings and the trends in the market. And then we have the boss alert messages, for my sharks and my barracudas, taking a chunk out of them whales. This is the best group for you. $250 a month, put down 2 so you can pick up 6. It's just that easy to get paid. You will have priority exclusive updates from yours truly and one-on-one messaging with me through our exclusive messaging app. And also we do have the lessons available for everyone as well. Lastly, we have the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, #1 on Bitcoin. Type it in, come on in. The doors are always open. 20,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to keep each other empowered and profit in the marketplace, right? And I just did a video on this yesterday talking about VeChain, which was a direct poll that we did in our community. So there you go. We got the Bitcoin group. We got Twitter. We got the website. And we just trying to bring people over. It's not about increasing how many, slave labor debt notes that each unit of this network is trading for at the moment. It's about transforming your life from one of control to one of liberation. And that can never have a price tag on it. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's see who we got rocking out in the chat right now. I appreciate everybody that's been patient with me during this countdown and during this part of the video. Let me see if I can bring Facebook Live up here. If you're on Facebook Live too, go ahead, shout out your city, your country. Let the people know where you're from. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm one of the first people ever to put YouTube and Facebook Live community side by side on a live stream. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't pretty, but it worked. Until somebody else do it better, at least you know who did it first. My man Big Richard holding it down for Facebook in Cali. Boss walking on the West Coast. What's going on? And then we got Miss Rhonda holding it down in Oregon. Crystal Kane, Mumbai, Trollville, Kakistan, Spliff Star, San Diego, Corey Madden, you know what I'm saying? USA, Big Joe, Mighty Joe Young over here, USA 2 times back-to-back, Poland, and the 313 to Motor City. And then we got India in the building as well. That's my favorite. Honestly, that's my favorite part of doing these videos is just, giving the people a chance to be seen, man. Shout your country out. I remember back in the day in Cleveland, listening to the radio. You say you call in, shout your city out. Let the radio DJ know what part of town you calling in from. Now I go on YouTube, everybody else doing it. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Imitation is the best form of flattery. So just remember, We the best. This is Bitcoin. This is the boss. This is an exclusive video of knowledge, insight. You know, I dedicate my life to giving away knowledge for free. They say knowledge is power. Well, it's time to break off them chains. With that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Folks, your boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Jerk Money. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hit the thumbs up button. We didn't get our 50 likes. At least we didn't last time. Last time I checked. Let's see, y'all. I reloaded up on my screen right now. Reloading it. What's the final count? Didn't get it, guys. 29. We'll try it again tomorrow. Copy and paste the URL. Hit that thumbs up button. We still roll it back. Leave me a comment. Let me know if there's an altcoin you want to see for tomorrow's video, right? Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.